Greetings viewers, I am Eric the Car Guy, but I have this channel that you're watching this video on called ETCG1, and on ETCG1 I start things off with, hey, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. Enjoy the digital cake I found for you. Today, July 1st, 2020, is a day of celebration for those of us residing in Ohio because no more front license plates. Yay! This is after years of litigation, whatever, and legislation and such. But Ohio just deemed the front license plate as unnecessary. It's probably going to save them a lot of money. They will only have to print single license plates from here on out. But for those of us with cool cars like this Type R, I've never seen it with a clean face. The only time I ever saw them like this is when they came off the truck. And I've been in Ohio now for almost 25 years. And before that, I was in New York, so they also had front plates. So really, this is the first time that, and I was in Pennsylvania for a while, but they had front plates there as well. But anyway, first time in my life I've ever been someplace where I didn't have to run a front plate, and I am ecstatic. Well, not only will I not have to worry about putting my magnetic things on the plates when I come in and I work on things, at least the Integras. So as far as the, the vehicles that I am not running front plates on is obviously the Type R, also the GSR, I'm going to take that one off. But these cars, these Integras, are kind of a production for me because the license plate screws that went into the bumpers on these things went into little metal clips that were just embedded in the plastic, and especially here in southwestern Ohio, they've rotted out. So you go to take a license plate off and you're pretty much ripping up the whole front bumper. So it kind of requires on both my Integras removing the front bumper to remove the front plate, but I don't mind. The thing is I have to fill in those holes, and there are these blanks that we had to remove at the dealer whenever we did a PDI on one of these, but as you can see, these are both two different colors. I've ordered new ones for both frickin' cars, 45 bucks. Yeah, I know, it's crazy for these little plastic things, but they are body color, so I don't have to paint them or anything. But I did get a set for the Type R and the GSR. Now, I tried to remove the front plate on the truck. In fact, I did remove the front plate on the truck, only to find this. Yeah, that was super disappointing. So that means I got to find that whole piece of trim that goes across the front bumper to deal with that. But I think it's worth it because I think the truck would look very good without a front plate. I don't really care about the TL. I don't really care about the Fairmont so much because I kind of like the plate on that car because it has sort of an old-timey feel. There's like a little farmhouse on it and stuff like that. I kind of like that plate, so I'm leaving that one there. And considering that I got pulled over in the Fairmont because the officer thought I was not running a front plate, kind of, you know, it's, I don't know, maybe I just like being a jerk. But anyway, I'm going to leave that front plate on the Fairmont. But yeah, I'd like to take the one off the truck, and I'm going to get to the the GSR, the silver Integra, as soon as I possibly can. But super excited about driving along, not having to worry about a front plate. I get to look at these beautiful lines that were created in Japan long ago, and as soon as I get these plugs in, it'll look right. At least I hope it will. And maybe I'll do some body work and just fill in those holes or something. I don't know yet. But putting the question out to you, do you live in a place, or well, are you in Ohio, and did you remove your front plates? Question one. Question two is, like, are you in an area where you have to run front plates? Do you wish you didn't have to run front plates? Are you in law enforcement? And how do you feel about not running front plates? Because I know they had some pushback here in Ohio about that. I know that in some license plates, what they used to do is they used to embed these little reflectors, and they'd be able to very accurately track your speed by, you know, with their radar guns and such. So I don't know what the legal ramifications are, but are you in a place that requires front plates or doesn't require front plates? Do you run them if you don't have to? If you do have to, do you wish you didn't have to? And what vehicles do you have that you wish you could see unobstructed, like the Type R here? Anyway, just curious. That's what comments are for. If you got automotive questions, I ask that you head to ericthecarguy.com. That'll be linked in the description. Aside from that, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video with the world. Appreciate it when you do that. Be safe, have fun, stay dirty, and you won't see my front plate from here on out, at least on the Type R and the GSR. Maybe the truck. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.